Hi, I'm so glad you're here. I'm Julie. My husband left me 8 days ago. If you found this YouTube page, it's probably because you found my TikTok page and you saw the advice my dad gave me about the 80-20 rule. You can do 80% of the things perfectly all the time, but somebody will still leave you for the 20%. This is really hard. Grief is hard. I woke up this morning and my mind is doing this loop, this constant replay of all the bad things that he ever said to me. I don't love you. You're not worth it. Our marriage isn't worth it. You're unlovable. No one could make you happy. Why do you nag me so much? Why don't you do the things that I've asked you to do, even though I've tried to do the things? You know, our future isn't worth it. Our marriage isn't worth it. You're not worthy of being loved. Nobody could ever love you. Look at your last marriage. He didn't love you either. And I just think it's really shitty that my body has the audacity to keep living. My heart's going to keep beating, knowing that the person I love doesn't love me. He left me on Sunday, so it's been 1 full week, but 8 days, however that works out. And he filed for divorce on Tuesday. 2 days. Within 2 days, he made up his mind that our future wasn't worth his time anymore. So I lost my mind. I called him probably 300, 400 times in 24 hours. He blocked my number. He blocked me on social media. He blocked everything. But if you dial *67 and then the phone number, the call will go through as a blocked number. So I called and I called and I called and he wouldn't answer. And, so then I started bargaining with God. God, remove all this stuff from me that he hates. I'll make any promise. I'll do anything you want. I'll do X, Y, and Z. God, just bring him home. Let me be worth it to him. Let him come home. And that didn't work either. My grandma died some years ago, and I reached out to her spirit. Granny, are you here? Granny, can you intervene for me? Granny, you know my heart. Please bring him home. Didn't work. I reached out to his mom. Listen, I know he's told you all the things about me. I know I'm not a perfect wife, but no one loves your son more than me, and no one ever will. Please make him honor his vows. Please make him come home. I'll do anything. She didn't even respond. Reached out to my mom. Mom, please help me. She said there's nothing I can do. If I could, I would. I reached out to his friends, my friends. Y'all, please, if anybody can help, please bring him home. I love him. And everyone on TikTok is so supportive. They're so nice. God has something better for you, girl. You're going to be okay. He had to move him aside to bring someone else in. Well, damn it, I don't want anyone else. That's my husband. God brought him to me. I held his hand with the pastor there, and I looked in his face, and I swore to love him until the day that I died. Richer or poorer, better, worse, sickness, health, all of it. And I meant all of it. Every word. I've never made a promise more important. And he looked in my face and promised the same thing, and then he walked out the door on Sunday. We have free will. We can have God's divine love, and God can be here with us, but we still have free will. And that's really hard to reconcile for me right now. I'm really struggling with that. Like, God, you say you love me. You say you want the best for me, no harm for me. But look, God, look. I'm on my knees, I'm begging. I don't understand. I don't know how to do it. I just don't. And people keep asking, would you take him back if he came back today? Absolutely, yes. If he came back in 3 months, yes. Because now, on top of the heartbreak, I have the stress of trying to find a place to live. I live in an oil town. Everything here is so expensive. I work 2 jobs. We've never had combined money. It's always been separate. His money is his, my money is mine. And he would help me when I needed it. He makes probably 4 times as much money as I make, which is a story we'll talk about another day. It's really hard to be poor living with a rich man. It's really hard, but this house is his. It's an inheritance from his parents. I have no tie to it. We go to court on March 4th for a judge to tell me to get out. So I have to figure out how to pay all these deposits and utilities and, I don't know how to do this. I don't know where all of this is going to come from. I don't know what to do. But I'm going to learn. And that's why I made this channel, Level Up Julie. Julie has to level up. I have to. I don't have any choice anymore. I don't have any option anymore. I've done all the begging. I've done all the praying. I don't know. Thank you for being here. If you pray, I covet your prayers in whatever way that you think that I need them. Specifically, I'm praying for some financial stuff to happen so that I can, if nothing else, make his wish come true to get out of his house, to get my kids into a place where they're stable and where we can start to be happy on the days that we can be happy. Thank you for being here. I won't cry all the time, I promise, but for right now, this is where I'm at. I'm in my car, in my pajamas, crying. I'm trying to make myself go to my second job. But all I can think about is, God, what could I have done different? What could I have done? Could I have loved him a different way? Could I have done more? Could I have asked for less? Could I have lowered the bar and accepted less? I don't know. Thank you for being here. We'll talk again soon, and we'll learn to level up together.